it's Edita and I scribble. Today I will be showing you another one of my sketch pads, sketchbooks. I don't know, it's bound in one side. I can call it a sketchbook, right? And this one is by the same brand as my previous one, Spoonger, but it's a different paperweight and a different texture. There's a few more pages in this one, I think. But yeah, it's A4 size. And this one spans mid-2013 to late 2014, I think. I'll check the date when I open it up, but yeah, so we're getting there. They're getting older. Okay, so let's have a look. Year, date, whatever. I was still really bad about dating my artwork, but I made a guesstimate that this one was from October 2013 to July 2014. So yeah, and this first drawing here is from my cosplay series that I did. This was the last piece, and what I did for that was that I drew my Bokuran no Monogatari characters cosplaying various anime outfits. So this is Kazuya and his little sister Nobuko, and they're cosplaying the characters Kipei and Yuzuyu from I Stood as a Baby. And this one actually turned out really cute. And oh, this one is horrible. I am fully aware that the anime on this one is junk. Super long necks, weirdly short legs. It's just freaking horrid. Proportions are just off. Either way, this was supposed to be another cosplay piece, but yeah. It's Yoru and his wife Haruka, and they're cosplaying school uniforms from Shuffle. And then we have more Bokuran no Monogatari. These are Tsukino's younger siblings, Akiko and Kai. These are Tsukino Tsubasa's kids. They're twins, Yuri and Solvi. When Sylveon first came into being, me and my best friend weren't really into the look. I'm still not into the look of Sylveon, honestly. So we like sort of imagined a different version and like discussed what it could have looked like, and we came up with this sort of thing where it had like butterfly wings on the foot, on the feet. Wow, just I don't know, a more calm design, because I feel like there's a lot going on with Sylveon. It was fun. Random doodles. Some Mars and Venus. I don't like this page too much. Like, this one is cute, and this one is okay, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. I think I was just practicing drawing bigger, because as you've noticed, my sketches and my doodles are very small. Some random flowers, and I think this is Mars. Yeah, but I don't know what this is at all. Oh dear, this is a little bit embarrassing. These are human versions of Mars and Venus, I guess. And it's even worse because they're Korean idols, I notice now. Park Narim and Kim Young-hye. But I know I based them on Mars and Venus. Yeah. Oh, this one I'm not gonna tilt over, but it's Venus. I was drawing new references, and halfway through I decided that I didn't want to do this on paper anymore, so I moved on to the computer and finished it there. Commission sketches, like practice sketches for some characters for a commission. This was the finished commission. Oh, and suddenly I draw on the... Usually in these pads I don't draw on both sides, because as you can see, the lead translates. Translates. Wow, my words are not with me today, but yeah, these are another few commissions. This is also a commission. These are actually official Sonic characters, Mina and Manic, I was gonna say. Yeah, Manic, yeah. And now I realize it says there, wow. Ew, tiny Tsukino. Again, I drew vertically for some reason. I usually don't do that. Ooh, these are here. When FX released the album Pink Tape, there was a song on there called Airplane, and I really loved it. I really still love that song. It's really cute, and I wanted to do pictures based on just whatever the feelings and whatnot, but I ended up not doing that, and then I think I found those sketches a while later and decided to just draw my Bokuran no Monogatari characters in like a different style, different outfits and stuff like that. So like I straightened Skinna's hair and I curled Sigma's hair, for example, and then I finished these 3 and showed it to a friend, and then they said like, but what about Haruka? And I ended up drawing her too, and then I put all 4 together in one piece. Oh my, I didn't know these were in here. For a while, and now you won't be able to see the entire thing, but yeah, for a while I did K-pop portraits, or I attempted doing K-pop portraits. This is like the first realistic drawing ever I did, I think, and I used a photo for reference, of course. Like, so this is Ken from Vix. I'm not sure. This is just random doodles. And another big drawing. This is, sorry, bumping the camera. This is Mars, and the proportions are kind of off. More Sonic commissions, or Sonic style commissions. And hold on, there's another one over here. Anyway, so here we have my elemental characters. I still haven't come up with a good name for that story. I try, and it's not working. I wanted to just draw these characters in like wintry outfits. Oh, more K-pop. This is Gia from Miss A. Actually makes me a little sad because she's not in Miss A anymore. But yeah, I really like this one, mostly because I did it all in mechanical pencil, and that is super difficult. Like trying to shade nicely with a mechanical pencil. A heart and apparently bubbles from Powerpuff Girls. What? Okay. Oh, random doodle page. I think I was out with a friend, just drawing a little. And then these are still from when I was doodling. Haruka! And this was supposed to be her new reference. I've only ever drawn one reference of her, but I never got around to it, so yeah. Oh, these are my friends' characters. This is Crimson and Kohana, and they're really pretty. And these are also my friend's characters. Okay, so my friend was having trouble because like she had a bunch of characters and she didn't know what to do with them. Like she had been trying to put them into a story and stuff like that, but it wasn't working for her. So I tried to help by putting her characters into a few different like settings. So this first one, I was sort of just going off the cowboys and Indians theme. And then this one was sort of a high-tech versus low-tech thing. Think something like Aeon Flux, where you have a city that's walled in, but there's still people outside the walls, and that was sort of the thing with this one. I really liked doing this. And then the sci-fi space thing as well. And that was it. Falling Stars. This was supposed to be a series of pictures, but I only ever finished the first one. The first one was of Ravi. Ooh, more Falling Stars. This is Mila. Oh, a very ugly sketch of Yoru. Let's move on. Random doodles again, I guess. More K-pop, and this one has smudged terribly. Here we have Mina from Girls' Day, and it's pretty okay. It doesn't look that much like her. I think her face got very much elongated because like if I tilt the paper it looks other way. It looks a little bit better, but I know I fixed this one up in the computer a lot. I still really like this one because I drew teeth and they look good. So that's why I like it. More K-pop. This is Ren from East. Son Nobuko and Kazu. I don't know, this entire sketch pad feels like a very bad art day. Like, I think I was in that period where I didn't know what I was doing with my art, but yeah, so I drew Kazu, but with short hair. I think I was trying to figure out like what he would look like when he was older, and then his little sister. Because I love Nobuko. Nobuko is like my favorite. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing with my art, so I was trying to just figure them out, I guess. I drew some eyes, some tails. More Nobuko. This page I do like. This one turned out really cute because I wanted to like develop Nobuko a little, like what kind of style she would have. A single eye. You probably can't even see it because I can't. Come on, there. And I was going to do a K-pop portrait on this page as well of Riki from Teen Top, but I didn't get further than this. It's a nice eye though. More Nobuko, or I guess Kazu's family. Kazu has stripes on his throat, and I wanted to like develop his... I wanted to figure out what his mom's stripes would look like, and then what Nobuko's stripes would look like, because she doesn't get her stripes until she's much older. So I wanted to figure out what hers would look like. A single doodle of Mayura. I still don't know what I'm doing with my style here. Houses! This is Tsukino's apartment. Now, this apartment Tsukino had when she was like 16 to 18, I think. 19 maybe. The thing was that Tsukino wanted to go to a school that was like across the town from where her family actually lived. So her parents got her a tiny apartment so that she could live closer to school and have a shorter commute. That is what this is. It's a very small apartment, and I love drawing floor plans. Like, can you tell? All these numbers. And then, oh yeah, this is Kazu's family's apartment, and it's tiny. It's like only slightly bigger than Tsukino's apartment, I think. 45, and do I have the quads here somewhere? Yeah, hers is 35. So there's 3 people on 45 quad meters. I'm not sure, what's it called in English? Square. It's called square meters, isn't it? That's very little, but that's the point. Their house is supposed to be very little. Our house, it's an apartment. Then we have Sigma. I really like the overall look of this, but like the chair is crooked, the window is probably crooked, Sigma looks weird. I do want to redraw it though. Height / boob reference. This was like when I first started to attempt to actually work on my character's body types, I guess. More apartments. No, this is a house. This is Tsubasa's house, and more numbers. It's not very interesting for you guys probably, but I love this kind of stuff. And Tsubasa, he lives in a very, very big house. Oh my. Submissive Tsubasa, I guess. I don't know, I was having a conversation with a friend, and I don't know why, but I ended up drawing this and sending it to him. I wish I could remember the context for the drawing more than that. Ooh, here are the boys too. These I drew way after I did the first 3 girls. And I'm pretty okay with this though, because I really can't draw boys. Falling Stars. Nova and Claire. I drew these really quickly for reference because I commissioned someone a drawing of them. A very, very disproportionate drawing of Sigma and Epsilon. An older Nobuko and Haruka's younger brother Fuyuta. It's story related. I can't really. Actual people drawings. I was sitting at a cafe in town. More tall drawings, what the hell? This was probably my first attempt at inking a traditional drawing in I don't know how many years. But yeah, so I drew Haruka's Amore girl. Is that the last of it? There's a family tree here for some reason. Oh, no, here is another drawing. This was art trade or a request. Either or. With a friend I have on DeviantArt, and this character is called Freckles, and she's a spider girl, and she's very cute. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more sketchbook tours, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss that, and I hope to see you guys soon again. Bye!